Welcome back to the channel. We have Loid Forger right here from the Figuarts. I've had this for a little bit and I really wanted to wait for everyone to come in, but so far we're waiting for you. But look at all of this right here. I really like the kind of animated style of the kind of figure. Maybe it's just the lines on there, which looks really cool. We've got a lovely picture of him there. The different faces, there's quite a few to be fair. I only thought there was one or two, but we have different hands. There's probably going to be some accessories in there. So we have him right there on the back. Oh yeah, you do have quite a lot of different faces, which is kind of cool. So you can see that there's different poses that you can have him in. It's Loid right there. At the top, we can see it. And at the bottom, we can see him as well. So let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. These are all the accessories you get. You get quite a few different heads. You get multiple hands, assassin's hands and normal hands, which is a really, really nice thing. And you do get a gun with him. So yeah, these are actually really nice kind of accessories. So let's have a look at him. And here he is. I think he looks really, really cool. I feel like this has just jumped out of the anime. I really love his face, like his eyes. Everything on this is really, really nice for what the figure is. You can see that there is the detailed in his suit. I like the fact that it's green. You've got the red tie and the white shirt and the kind of like a waistcoat type thing, which looks really, really nice. Even the attention to detail to have his kind of pocket, like his handkerchief, as well as the little symbol that's on him. I think this is really, really cool. I like obviously the buttons on there as well, and especially the joints. It all looks really, really nice when like looking at him, and I really like the hair as well. When coming down to his trousers and his shoes, I really do like it. They do remind me of, like, say, you know, a suit type shoe. Either going to a wedding, going to working in a business. You know, I really, really like that. I feel like just the look of them look really nice, and they kind of add to the aesthetic of the actual figure. Now, if they release another one, obviously he'll have different parts, and I feel like that would be kind of cool as well. So this figure is a really classy one. On the back of the figure, very, very simple. It kind of works. I really like the creases. It's been a long time since I reviewed a Figuarts, especially one that isn't Super Sentai or superheroes or something. So seeing this one really does kind of stick out. I am really interested to know what the Figma version is going to be. If they do them, I'd be very interesting. And this is one Figuarts that I would actually like to keep, as well as like for multiple years and actually pose and have on display. The back of the figure is very, very simple. It's very plain, but it does stand out to me and it looks really nice. Like, even if you can see it, like just around here, there's actually muscle definition and kind of wrinkles of what the suit would actually look like. Even on his arms here, you've got the buttons for the suit, which I think is a really, really nice touch. And especially if you turn it in the light, which I didn't see before, but you've got pockets, lines going in, and like wrinkles like you would do. I think this really does kind of sell the figure a lot more. And even on the back of his head, again, really nice texture with the hair. I really do love Figuarts, and I do believe with some of them, when you pay for them, they are worth every single penny. When it comes to Figuarts, the feet are always a thing. They run smooth. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but obviously it's kind of blocked with the back of the actual figure. So he's very limited on what he can do with his legs, which again isn't too bad. Move around. I generally thought that was just going to fall down then. I would have been really kind of disappointed. So the hands turn all the way across, like so. And they bend. Like, I'm so used to Hasbro right now, where it's literally like I feel like I have to fight the figure. So we can see that his arms move around like so. And then again, his head turns around. Now his neck's turned around as well, which is a bit weird, but there we go. Very, very simple. In the good old fashion, let's have a look at changing his face. Now, it's very well hidden, but you just take it off like so. And then just take the head off. So it comes out and basically that one goes in, And we add a hair back. So, looks quite nice. He has a nice smile. And the smile like, I am going to kill you, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it does kind of change the way that the figure is. The, oh no, like, oh god, no, why? Type face. And there we go. That is the standard face, which I think is pretty decent. And yeah, so again, I'm quite impressed with how the face is. I quite like this one, which I think I'm going to use for the end shot, but it does kind of add more to it. Now, I'm not going to show all the hands on him at all because I feel like there's quite a few that you could have, but I do like the fact that you get the kind of gun hands for which way you want to have it, and again in the kind of gloves, and then obviously you've got the fist ones. I think it's really nice that they've included so many different hands that you could have, which again work really well with this sort of figure, and I really like what Figuarts do with this, with Bandai mainly. But yeah, that's what you get with the hands. It looks really, really cool. And there's Loid. I really like this one. I feel like he's a really nice figure. He moves quite smoothly, which is quite nice. It's very different to kind of feel like compared to like Lightning Collection, you know, where you have to be really rough with them, and this one's like, oh, this is actually quite nice. So having this figure is really nice. I'm very happy with it. I like the way that his faces are. I like the accessories that you get with him, the multiple different hands, especially the gun which he's holding, which, just so you can see, you know, actually works well. And I'm glad that he has like some sort of weapon with him rather than just say nothing at all. You know, I feel like this is absolutely perfect. So yeah, I'm really liking this figure. It's definitely worth picking up if you can find him. And I'm hoping that they'll make multiple ones. I know that there's another version of him coming out at some point. I don't know when, because we've seen we've seen the second Anya in her school outfit. So I'm guessing there'll be another one. So whatever he wears, kind of casual clothes wise, that's what I'm guessing that he will be in, which will be a nice addition. So yeah, I'll pick him up as soon as I can, especially with the second Yor, as well as Anya as well. But yeah, I generally really like this figure. I feel like this is one of the nicer ones, and it's really nice to actually own a Figuarts that isn't like Dragon Ball or like it is anime, but like other animes effectively, if you know what I mean. If not, I don't know what I mean either. But I'm glad to actually have him, and I can't wait to add more to the collection if they decide to do the whole kind of like series. But yeah, I am going to leave it there. Have you picked him up? Are you going to pick him up? Let me know down below in the comments. And while you're down there, why not check out all the other videos we've got on the channel? That's quite a lot, and there's nice little reviews. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching again, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。